All right, welcome back to Game Chat, everyone. I'm continuing the no souls, fists only playthrough of Dark Souls 2. And here we are. How are you, Jason?
I feel superb.
Yeah?
Yeah, did we fight the really tall guy at the beginning of this game yet? I don't remember.
The really tall guy? You
That's
mean
like the first boss
giant?
of this game. He's like
we beat him
like
last time.
Okay, yeah, he was a tall, skinny rock monster, if I remember.
Well, it's the last giant. He's more like a wood monster, I think. We also beat the Pursuer. Oh.
Hayden, I have a very serious question about FromSoft that I want you to answer.
Sure.
What is the Dark Soul?
Are you serious, or?
I actually don't know.
Okay, so my lore might be a little incorrect here, but the Dark Soul is like the human soul. It's like a Manus. It's a Manus thing, or the furtive pygmy from Dark Souls 1.
Okay, I get it. I get it now.
Now that's probably
cute.
wrong, honestly.
No, but I like the idea that it's like when you see the humanity you used during man. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, like it fragmented basically, and humanity is fragments of the Dark Soul. From what I understand from lore I researched in 2014 that I'm probably not remembering correctly.
Let's keep this going. Where is the King's Field?
Yeah, that's a great question.
What
it's
about
got
the
to be
Elden
basically, what is it, my front lawn at this point? Oh, shit.
What is the Elden Ring?
That's a more complicated question than any of them. Dude, Elden Ring was, like, undecipherable. I mean, it is, but, like... Elden Ring was different in that, like, I've always kind of cared about the lore of the games to a degree. Like, I don't need it, but... I do care, and I will look things up, but Elden Ring, I just kind of didn't care. Like, I made my way through it, and none of the characters made me care enough to look into it.
I'm weird about this in that I really like the original Dark Souls. It's my favorite one. And, like, none of it has anything to do with the fucking lore. I like the individual NPC character stories if you check in on them.
I do too. Dark Souls has the best NPCs, like, because all of them have their own like little arcs and stuff.
When I talk about like good storytelling in game and then I bring up Dark Souls, they assume I think that reading item descriptions and the lore shit is what I'm talking about, when it's not at all. I don't care about any of that.
No, it has a great... And honestly, in terms of direct story that you don't have to look too much into, I think Dark Souls 2 has one of the strongest ones. Because, like, you can kind of piece it together. It's like, oh, there's a king. Yeah. You meet him. You meet his queen. You meet all... And, like, but it's also... And the giants. Like, it's got some interesting stuff going on. I think this way is the way I want to go.
What is our objective? I don't even know what we're doing.
Yeah, so I hadn't decided last time. I think the next thing to do is the Lost Bastille. And since I already beat the Pursuer, I don't think I even have to fight him. Like, when we beat the giant, we can go up to the top. I've actually already made it to the Lost Bastille, but not from this direction. So from this direction, it takes you to a different part that I couldn't get to, and I feel like maybe I should work my way through a little bit of that. So I think that's what I'm going to do.
That's fun.
But yeah, I am still feeling a bit sick. You might be able to hear it in my voice a little bit.
You're more self-conscious about this than anybody who noticed. Because the thing is, like, people probably wouldn't have noticed.
I know. I'm just talking about how I'm feeling. Waiting for Nintendo, people would prefer someone record and be sick than they're all following me.
Yeah. Well, that's Dark Souls.
Wasn't there a place that what do I kneel here and they?
Oh yeah, this
are
does
we doing
bring
this
somewhere,
again?
doesn't it?
Yeah. That's what this is back. How I get to the Lost Bastille. Yeah, they brought this back. The sad thing about Dark Souls 3 is that it feels like everything in the game is just a trope at that point. Like, literally everything is just copy and pasted from the other Souls games.
Well, here is another... This is what happens with anybody who does FromSoft, is they attribute whatever the trick is to the first one that they played, even though they're reusing the same tricks in all the games.
They reuse a lot, and you know what? That's not a bad thing, in my opinion.
Sure. Like there's
Like,
the boss
yeah.
fight in Dark Souls 2, which blew my mind, which is the guy with like the mirror shield that summons other real people.
Yeah, it's from the guy in
Yeah,
Dark
but they-
Souls or Demon Souls. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but yeah, they did that in Demon Souls. I didn't know that though, because I hadn't played it yet. So
Yeah, and that guy is also in Dark Souls 1 in the test area that later became the real area, the Painted World. There I am.
is he?
Okay, so I think that maybe this was dumb. I think I have actually, this was the only place I couldn't get to, because, like, I've been over there, so.
Yeah, you were down at like you were at like the bottom of these stairs, because don't you like go past that and there's like stairs going down, and that's where
Yeah,
you
yeah, I've already been all up in there, so I guess I'll just go that way. If I've made it through this, I'll just kind of, like, make my way through. I'll beat a couple of these guys.
I want the Waiting for Nintendo faithful to know that this game chat recording is keeping me from watching the WNBA draft.
Damn. That's a big sacrifice on Jason's behalf. So there's another way I can go this way. I'll go this way, because I don't think I want to fight the Lost Center just yet. Like, that is probably the next boss to fight. But I think I'd rather kind of explore this a little bit. I kind of forget what's over here.
Before anybody thinks less of me, I need to clarify I'm joking. I've never watched the WNBA draft.
Okay. I love that you're like, even this joke, they need to know.
Yeah, they can't actually think that I'm gonna watch, that I would have been watching the WNBA draft otherwise.
Well, it's funny because whenever we get people who watch, like, for the first time, they often assume things about us based on, like, random stuff, jokes that we say. Even longtime viewers, I've noticed, still can't tell when I'm joking sometimes.
I don't even know. I don't even know when I'm joking.
Oh, so I actually have to kill this guy, or?
Yeah,
okay.
I think so. Doesn't he fight you? That's the way all those things are.
He was in the way. Well, Strayed was, I think, one of them. And that's the guy who sold me this ring. Man, these guys move with a hate. Oh, he's just running straight out of here. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, this is, you don't remember this room?
No.
This is the room of, oh shit, I remember this place.
I think I'll go up. Oh, look at all those guys. I'll check over here. Is there anything worthwhile over here? Oh. Where are these guys? Let's see. Let's bring him in here.
Hell yeah.
If I don't die trying. Yeah, I'm gonna die trying.
Yeah. Oh well. You gotta actually fight them. There's too many.
Yeah. That is one thing. That is one thing. There's a lot of guys.
Yeah. This is Scholar of the First Sin, man. This ain't the original.
This ain't your mother's or your father's or grandfather's Dark Souls 2, baby. This is Scholar
your grandfather, even though there was a 1 year difference between this version and the original version. This ain't your grandfather's Dark Souls 2.
This ain't your grandfather's Dark Souls 2. A lot of Dark Souls is just running past the enemies when you know where to go.
Yeah.
But I can't
definitely
do that because I forgot where to go. Yeah.
Oh.
I guess, you know what, I'm going to keep running. We're going to open this up. And maybe I can close it. Oh,
well,
okay.
That's not where the enemies are coming from. They're all in here.
Yeah, they're all in here, and I just leave me be. Okay, we'll open
We're just not
this.
going to fight anybody the whole playthrough. This is the pacifist
Oh,
run.
that's the trick. That's the door that you just open it and you walk right off the edge. I don't even know if there's anything worthwhile in here. Okay, I can go up. No, I can't.
Well, you definitely don't need to come in here because I don't think I realized
No, you definitely don't. You definitely
Yeah.
don't. This is all optional. And I think the boss of this area is like this 4 Sentinels or something like that.
I don't know. I made it pretty far in this game without realizing you can use the olive branch to turn them not into stone or whatever the fuck.
Oh, they just broke the fucking door.
Epic fail.
Whoa! That might have helped.
Oh, it didn't kill anyone. Damn.
Damn. You chug so slow in this game.
Yeah.
Like, I know, yeah, just kill the guys. It's just like, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Okay, I'll kill the guys. If I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna have to kill them. So
it seems like it.
So be it. And you know what? I'll even use a human effigy.
Where'd you get 20 of those?
From fighting the red guy.
Red guy.
Over and over again. Someone in my household wanted me to fight the red guy over and over again, which was a respawning red phantom when I was in the Covenant of Champions.
I remember playing through this game, it being a real bastard to have human effigy. Like, compared to humanity, they're really stingy with those.
Yeah, no, it's really hard unless you have someone, like, invading like
Unless
that.
you have a red guy in your life. Oof. Oof.
Yeah, this is rough. Man, I'm really not doing good at all.
Damn.
I know, after all that doing great, I don't think I died, like, one time. Maybe, I think I died once and then I didn't again the whole last playthrough.
Maybe this is a sign to go somewhere else.
Well, I could. I could go. There's several different directions I could go. I don't need to use that right now. No,
Maybe this is a sign to actually use souls and level your character up and get stronger, like the game expects you to be doing.
That is not happening. See,
You're doing good damage. Like,
that's the thing.
These guys?
I do. That was 3, but the only issue with this character is I have to be like touching their nuts to hit them.
Two-handing fists is like the funniest bullshit stupid thing in this, like, out of this whole ordeal.
It's pretty silly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do this right. We're gonna do it right. I'll get the one guy. This guy's. Whoa, is that more than
the
before?
one guy? There's a whole
Was it
bunch.
always 3? Right
Yes.
there?
Yes. I find it funny you don't remember this part, and I do, probably because I died to it a million times over and over again.
When you have the great sword, this is no big deal.
Yeah, I don't use big swords. I don't like them. I know they're objectively very good, but I just don't like them.
Well, the thing about this is anything can be very good.
Sure, I mean, if you
Let me
level it up,
I
it
want
does
to
damage.
backstab him. The backstab's so much worse in this game. Whoa, that's some range on that thing. Did you see him? Oh shit, he's
Yeah.
found me. Okay, I didn't realize that guy
Yeah,
was
that's
there
who
too.
hit you. That's... Oh boy. How you getting out of this jam?
This way, for sure.
Well, there's nothing. You've been in this room 30 times. There's nothing in here.
There is stuff in here. You just have to open the door.
Can you open the door?
You can.
Does that
you can
switch
go-
actually work? It looks like
God,
it's indented.
he hit the thing.
Yeah.
I don't have a way to, like, hit a lot of guys at once. You know what I think I might do? Actually, never mind. No, I forgot I had heal. I have access to the heal miracle.
Could do that. Well, you also have the force miracle. You could be doing.
That's
a little
what
bit
I
of
was
that.
thinking, actually, but I only have one slot to work with. So we'll kill this guy. Now I know that I have to kill the other guy, too. Otherwise, I would have been fine if he didn't come up from behind me.
Yeah, that sneak attack got you good.
Yeah. But we're not dying again from here on out. That's what's happening. I'm gonna kill this guy.
I'm happy our Mario movie discussion is doing well.
Yeah, it is. And so is, weirdly, the gaming historian one.
Yeah, people like YouTube talk.
They do. I do, too.
Yeah. Especially when one like that, it's harmless. The guy, you know, is retired.
Nice, he gave us a life gem. Okay, I gotta equip my... Oh, I've already got it. It's on this one. Okay. I really like how they jingle the chime when they're trying to heal.
Yeah.
And actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and pop another one. Why not? That slight
Oh my
bit
God.
could make a difference.
You just go through them like fucking candy. Look at MCP pants over here.
All right. I'm going to discover the mysteries of this area. Something good is hiding. The funny thing is that, like, no, nothing is hiding. Nothing good is hiding here.
Yeah, there's totally nothing good.
Because, like, if I'm not leveling up my character and I can't use anything else, then what am I doing?
I don't know.
God dang, man. There's so many of them.
Yeah, we gotta take our baby asses back to the original.
Nah, that can't happen. I didn't think that I took any damage that time, but I guess so.
No, it's Dark Souls 2, man. You just get hit, and the guy doesn't react. You just roll through it, and yeah. It's kind of sloppy. I know, like, whatever, adaptability stat, blah, blah, blah. No, it's
Holy
sloppy.
shit, that guy just really followed me.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Another
one. And another one.
Oh, he thought. He thought. Okay, and
so I had a fun, chungus, wholesome experience at the retro game store today.
I'd love to hear about it.
I went in, and the guy's like, "Can I help you with anything?" And I'm like, "Actually, yes."
Actually, I love that. I knew you were going to say that. I love when Jason hits you with the actually yes. Usually no, but today, actually.
Today, I want as many fishing games as you have, my friend. And then he lit up.
I hope you
and
still
he's
make
like,
that video, by the way. I saw you were considering not making
no,
it.
I think I'm just doing it now.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm in. I have
There's
footage.
A
I
chance
wrote
it could
jokes.
pop off. Yeah.
I don't think so, but like I have footage. I wrote jokes. You know, I went through a bunch of them. So anyway, I went to go find more games today. I made the rounds through Orlando and went to all the stores. And the first stop was this one. I got a huge haul the first stop, and the rest of them I only got like one game because I got a huge haul the first time. Saw a lot of repeats, but no. But the guy was really excited. He's like, "Really? I love fishing games." And he looked like somebody who loved actually fishing too.
What games did you get? Did you get the black bass?
They're in a. Yeah, I have the black ass, as they say. Yeah, I have the black bass. But that one I already had though. That one I ordered on eBay. I did, however, today buy super black bass for the Super Nintendo.
Oh, excellent.
I got a whole bunch of like PlayStation ones that I had never heard of. That was the main haul. 'Cause there's a lot on PlayStation. There's a lot on PlayStation 2. I got a bunch for them.
Is this I think there's a bonfire down here, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I I rebought Sega Bass Fishing on Wii. That was in my Goodwill video.
Oh, nice. That seems like a wise purchase.
Well, I probably should have kept it, but oh well.
Well, we live and learn, as they say in the Sonic franchise.
Oh, well, that's another one I gotta play for this video. I gotta play Sonic Adventure.
Yeah, it's the sponsor something about fishing, right?
Yeah, it's
or can we not say that?
I mean, probably. I don't. Come on.
I guess it's.
I guess
this
gonna catch wind of
this is
this.
fine. Yeah, this
I
is
think it's safe. No, it's for a fishing mobile app, like a fishing game mobile app. Which honestly, it looks kind of cool. Like of the things I've shilled, it's probably the coolest looking thing. If I'm being real.
Okay. Well, that's nice to hear. I was thinking if you need it, you could have put it in the Link's Awakening video, but that's already taken by someone else.
I already made that. Yeah, that's already done and uploaded it and everything. So,
all right, we're gonna use the Radiant Life Gem. If I remember, this is kind of difficult. If this doesn't work out, maybe I'll just go to the Lost Center. Oh yeah.
I like my Link's Awakening video. Sometimes I get to the end of a video and I'm like, that sucks shit. Get it out of my life. I never want to think about it again. But I had it on while I was driving, and I'm like, this is pretty good. I like this one. It could be funnier, but I think I'm on point with like my game review. I thought we already did this.
No.
Huh.
No shot.
Okay. Well.
Now the other ones come down. If I remember, I think part of the strat is you want to crack this life gem before you fall because you take damage when you go down there, so... Maybe I can get some bonus damage against this guy. I'll just go help my friends.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you doing? Just waiting for them to die? No, you want to be fighting when they've got other people to aggro on. Wow, how did you just almost die? What the fuck happened?
My iframes, baby.
Dark Souls 2 moment, Jesus.
Well, I mean, that's the only thing I leveled up was...
Well, no, you avoided. Like, it didn't look like you avoided any damage. It looked like you just fucking.
Oh, that's the move.
Shitload.
That's the one that's so fucking annoying. Come on. One more, baby. One more.
Let's go. So anyway, yeah, the guy was really hyped to help me look for fishing games. I was the only customer in there the whole time, so.
Excellent. Oh,
Yeah.
that's what I love to see. Oh, yeah. These guys have good range. I'm gonna pop another. Thank you for your service.
It's in the bag. You got this in the Biggie bag. Let's go.
I do.
You know what?
Oh.
Because of our... Nice job. That's me clapping.
Thanks to these phantoms, I would have been cooked without them.
Do you know... Okay. You know how in the... okay, so by far the most common comment on our Mario movie discussion was correcting me about Biggie. Like, sorry.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
Yeah, so the song's from 1999, not 2000. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't remember 1999. I was a baby.
What was so funny
Or
about that too is
1997.
like people just they seemed really upset. But
Yeah,
I
like,
know,
how dare
I
you
know
get
that
that
they
wrong.
weren't actually. The funny
How
thing is
dare
too
you
is
get
Sakina
that factoid
commented in
wrong.
there and they're like, "No, Hayden's heard this song." And then yeah, of course I've heard that song once I actually heard it. It was just funny because like I've never paid attention to song names. There's so many songs that I like.
Yeah, I didn't know the name.
I don't even know the name. Some of
Yeah.
them I just know by like the picture of the album and like
Yeah.
when I look at it, then I figure it out. Okay, I remember. So this is, I think I remember this. This is how you get to the bell. Yeah, this is a total dead end, and this whole is kind of pointless.
damn.
This is the bell, like belfry tower thing.
I was going somewhere with this, by the way.
Okay.
So this kind of got me to listen to a little bit of Biggie songs because everybody was bringing them up, and I rediscovered the very funny like YouTube. I wouldn't even call it a YouTube poop. Like the YouTube animation of Biggie buying a Super Nintendo, and then beating Mario 2.
I didn't know that was a thing.
It's like one of the funniest videos of all time. It's great. It just takes like small Biggie lyrics and they're all from the same song too, which is I didn't realize like when I saw the animation, but like when I heard the song, I'm like, oh, they're all from this song. That's funny. It's so the animation is like Biggie just like walks into a game store and then he's like, I want a Super Nintendo. And it's
Not a
just, like,
Sega Genesis.
lyrics.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know, but the lyrics of the song is both, right? That's
Yeah.
because like it's I got a Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. No, he just wants a Super Nintendo. And then he gets it, and then it's exactly what I described, and then he plays Mario 2.
Sounds wonderful.
And then
I saw you
When he-
posted it. I didn't watch it.
when he kills Wart, he goes, hit him with a little Biggie 101. It's just really funny. And then when the ending starts, it's like, it was all a dream.
Yeah, I used to
So I
read
just-
Word Up magazine, I believe. Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine or something along those lines.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I just know.
it's just funny, like people getting so upset. Like, I get it. They're upset because it's popular and it's from their childhood, probably.
Yeah, exactly. It's totally. It was like, oh man, but that was such a big deal, and it's like, yeah, that was before my times. Excuse me for not being like concrete on the details on that one. And it is like a tragic. What? That was bullshit. Oh my god. Wow.
That was not
Dark
I
Souls
thought-
2 moment.
Yeah, damn. That's fine. You know what? That's fine.
It's well, as the well in the opening town establishes in this game, it's not based on height, it's based on the platform you land on, and they have special physics for each one.
Oops. Yeah, it's not even just that. It's like your momentum, like if you're going faster, like I was rolling off, you'll actually take more damage.
Anyway, that 1 minute video has 3 jokes that are funnier than anything in the Mario Galaxy movie.
That's too bad. I thought it was funny we got just a few comments like upset at your take, which was hilarious to me.
That it wasn't like, it was like 2 or 3 people.
What's there to be upset about? I mean, like, someone didn't like this movie. Like,
I like the one that's like, does Jason realize it's for 5-year-olds? And it's like, yes, I say that.
yes, yes.
If anything,
we realize it's for children.
I pre-qualify it 100 times.
You even say, like, it's not that stuff that made it
Yeah,
worse.
exactly.
Like, you go
I'm
out
like,
of your way to explain, like, that's not
I go
the
out of
point.
my way to explain. I'm critiquing this as if it's for little toddlers.
Even, it fails even at the little toddler level.
Yes, I agree. Yes, I do think it actually does.
Yeah.
I think Frankie and I are going to debate this because I'm going on next time.
Oh, nice.
And they want to talk about the Mario movie, but I don't know, like, if it's...
Well, he will have seen it by then. I know EJ already saw it.
He already has. Yeah, he saw it.
He liked it. But I feel
Frankie
like...
saw it and liked it too.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just not something that I'd be able to enjoy.
Yeah.
I'm I'm a total movie hater, so... Ever since I was a kid, like, chances are I didn't like it. But when I like a movie, I really like it.
I like a lot of movies. There's quite a few that I see and I don't care about, but I like quite a few as well.
Lacerating Knife. That was definitely not worth it. Trying to jump off of that. Ooh, this part's a little difficult, I think. There's like some of those guys in the water.
Let me shout out the Super Beard Bros finally ending their Elden Ring playthrough after over 2 years. Maybe our Dark Souls 2 playthrough will last 2 years.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's those guys you need to be worried about.
Yeah, this is. I remember this place.
I don't. Yeah, I kind of don't remember what I'm supposed to do. I think there's like some sort of switch up here. Is it just up here? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I can't get that stupid video out of my head. It's too good. I can't stop thinking about it. It's not. It's so stupid.
I should have done some prep for this because I don't know where the hell I'm going.
No, don't. Come on. Don't be prepping this ever.
Well,
you already did enough prep just to get the character.
For like a challenge playthrough, I should at least have a general idea of where I'm going. Yeah, I guess not. Yeah.
No, come on.
It's locked. Is this one locked? It's locked. So I guess it's in... Oh, there we go. And of course that triggers another gank squad. Dark Souls 2, baby.
Alright, I gotta keep talking about Biggie. Now that I'm enlightened on Biggie now.
Oh, I was gonna say something else about him, actually. I think it's funny too because like I don't get upset when people haven't heard of something. Like it's just such a dumb thing to get peeved about. Like, oh, you haven't heard of this? What? How's this still locked from both sides, man? What the hell? That's so annoying. Is this one too?
I'd always known, like, the one factoid about Biggie is that he got murdered, right? Like, everybody knows that.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was, like, a day before his most popular album ever came out. That's tragic.
I didn't realize that either. Yeah.
Yeah. It was like all of the Biggie songs everybody knows and loves, like that album. It was he got murdered like right before that released.
I just realized my laptop charger got unplugged, so I'm gonna plug that in real quick.
Do it. Do it.
All right, we're good.
And it was ridiculous, too. He was just driving, and then another car pulled up next to him, and then the guy rolled down his window and shot him.
Yeah, there's, like, lots of conspiracies about that.
Is there? I don't...
Yeah, like, him and Tupac, there was, like some people, like, think the government killed him or something. I have never looked into it.
Why would the government kill Tupac and Biggie?
They had too much cultural influence.
They had too much power.
There was something, I remember there's some trick with this.
Like you go in the middle one, that's the trick.
Yeah, that's the boss. Actually.
Yeah, I know.
I I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here, but I guess lose to the boss.
Why are you gonna lose? What?
Because I don't think I've fought this boss since, I don't know, 2014, 2015.
I don't know what's on the other side of this door. It's gonna be a surprise to me.
This is the Lost Sinner, and it's kind of an Artorias like.
That's the law. That's Cain. You can't fool me.
Are you talking from Legacy of Kain?
No, from wrestling.
Oh, or from the Bible.
Yes, from the Bible. Yes. That's Cain from the Bible. I'm now enlightened. I know everything about the Bible now.
Yeah, you have to be like right. Oh, that's it. Yeah, like your lock-on doesn't work well with this boss. I remember now because you light it up to get better lock-on, I think, or to see better.
That sounds like a gimmick that's too cool, so they took it out of this version and it's only in the original.
No, I think it's in.
Well, your lock-on is
shit,
working
that
perfectly.
Pierce got me still.
So,
fuck.
You have not lost your lock-on the whole time, so. Even then, it was like you were pretty far away.
Yeah, that's a tough one to dodge. That seems like kind of a tracking move there. I'll have to try a few more times, I suppose.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, there's also another direction I could head is the Huntsman's Copse into Earthen Peak into the Iron Keep. If I get filtered here and need some more practice. Plus there's like more... I could also play around with like my armor and maybe see if something is gonna give me a little more protection. Is this stuff giving me worse protection than this? Is this thing that good? Okay, this gives me better.
Wow.
Let me try some of this other stuff. Okay, for like the same, this is just better in every way. Leather boots. Well, those also seem just better in every way. Okay, I'm not wearing the hunter's hat, even though it's better in every way. And maybe I'm wearing the hunter's hat. Okay. I look silly AF.
Whatever.
Yeah, I don't even know what kind of damage this guy does. I'll keep it light. I think it's good to be able to roll. Okay. Now we ball. I was just wearing the like that's the starting equipment that's supposed to suck, minus this.
If I replay Dark Souls 2 again ever in my life, I think I would do vanilla, not Scholar.
Well, yeah, I mean if you've played Scholar mostly, then that's what you should do.
Yeah. Just because I would have a desire to play it on a 360, I think.
Yeah, no, totally. I think I should just purposely die
you are getting
here.
fucked. Yeah, you should just go back and rest. This is not good.
Yeah, I guess I'll go back and rest so I don't pop another effigy. That's probably the most economical thing. Because I was just going to die because it doesn't matter. But that slight bit of health might make a difference.
Well, you're just like burning through the effigies. But you do have a guaranteed farm spot, so it's not a big deal.
Well, I just need to make sure to hit the lever on the elevator when I leave so that I can run past these guys. That's why I had to do that. So like
I'm seeing the oh, never mind. You keep going.
That's why I had to wait. Like I was playing like I wasn't going to have to come back down this elevator.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
but the play is to trigger it and have it go back up.
I'm never good at this. Like remembering to send the elevator back up in case, yeah.
Lucatiel's
I
up
never
in this
fucking
beat?
do that. I just never remember to do that.
Okay, I think this is the way.
Okay, on to my completely unrelated thought that I can I interrupt you with? I'm now seeing the dividends with my better upscaler.
Oh, excellent. That's excellent news.
Where I noticed the difference is after playing with the settings with my composite NES, I can get it to look way better.
Oh, nice.
Because before it looked like that was
ass.
Definitely the weak.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the weakest system in my lineup was that composite modded top loading NES. It looked just it looked like ass. But it looks You know, it still doesn't look amazing, but it's not like warbly. I can make it so it doesn't like just jitter all the time, which is a huge plus for me, I think. Like I recorded an entire Mario Bros. 3 playthrough where I did every single stage, no skips, no P-wings.
Nice. Well,
Yeah.
Mario 3 is nice because it's one of those games where like you can play every stage and you can also not.
Yeah. I don't remember the last time I actually did play every stage. Normally when I go through the game, I play every world, but I'll skip stages I don't like. Or I'll use the clouds or the P-wings or whatever. This time I didn't do that.
Hitting. You know what? I'm switching to power stance.
Yeah.
You can get a lot of hits in and it's like, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom. Oh shit.
Just pop 'em.
We got this if I don't take damage, but he's eyeing me.
Yeah,
Okay.
can you just aggro on the other guy, please? That would be very nice. Oh, nice. Let's go. Let's go. So this wasn't a waste. You got a great soul.
Yeah, honestly, it wasn't a waste. Way easier with an NPC.
Oh, of course.
Which for those that I know, someone will drop. Oh, he's using summons.
Well,
He's
this
using.
game is well, this game is more summons than any other, right? They
Yeah, it
encourage
does.
the summons here.
Well, it's also like, you know, I don't want to just be grinding the same thing over and over again for a game chat where we're talking and hopefully you make
You have to
progress.
realize that the waiting for Nintendo audience isn't the asshole From Software fan audience. They're not.
That's
one and
also
the same.
true.
And
But
the Venn
it's also-
diagram probably doesn't intersect that much.
I just want everyone to know, if you think that I haven't beaten all the bosses in every Souls game without summons, you're kidding yourself.
Oh,
Like-
there are plenty I've beaten only with summons, especially in
Oh.
Dark Souls 2, because there are parts of this game where you'll have a train of like 5 people, and I'm like, yeah, fuck that, yeah, we're doing this with 5 people. We're doing
Oh,
it.
nice. I had an Estus shard. I didn't even know.
Hell yeah, best feeling.
3 is huge. No, okay, I don't have another.
It's like, no,
Do I
bro,
also
what?
have bone
You got
dust?
another?
I don't.
I don't know what that does.
It makes it so it heals you more. Okay, so I could head into the Shaded Woods area, or I could go into the Huntsman's Copse area.
Do something that's not going to take a crap load of time, because we're at 38 minutes.
38 minutes.
You got a little short little quest we can do?
Well, both of them are kind of... Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Do you have a coin on you?
Oh, baby, I got coins on me.
Okay. Okay.
All right, what
Heads-
coin do you want me to
heads?
flip?
Any coin.
Hold on. Let me find a $50. This is a bicentennial $50 I'm holding in my hand.
Nice.
All right,
Excellent.
let's flip it.
Okay, heads I go Huntsman, or no, heads I go to Shaded Woods, tails I go Huntsman.
All right. What's up? Oh, I dropped it. Oh shit, it's like spinning on the ground. Like perfectly. It's like it's spinning over and over. Oh, okay, it's tails.
It's tails. Okay, this way.
Yeah. It only stopped spinning because it hit my beanbag.
Was it actually spinning? That's kind of epic.
It was actually spinning on the ground, yeah. I was gonna do the catch and like put it on my wrist, but then I didn't catch it, and then it spun on the ground.
Yo.
That's the magic of a bicentennial $50.
Oh, shit.
What? You
I ain't got no souls. I guess we're going the other way.
Right.
That is not something that I had calculated. Do I have enough soul memory to stay in that bracket? Or maybe if I kill her, I can open it. I don't. I'll have to look
Wait,
up
you
another
can't-
option.
You actually can't get 2,000 souls. You'll be in another bracket.
Yeah, 39,000.
It's that close.
It's
Oh my
that
God.
close. 38. See, I'm 130 or 131
Wow.
over where I need to be.
Horrible.
But I'm sure there's another way. I have to
Yeah,
believe. I'm not
probably-
looking it up yet. I'll kill her if I have to.
I'm gonna guess
that's
if
the
you
only
kill her,
option.
it'll provide a way.
Yeah, that's right. Doesn't it have to? You
Yeah,
know?
it would.
Plus, I feel like I remember not having to do that. Maybe I'm wrong.
I'm surprised you're not just 100% ironclad and you know how this game works.
It's been a long time. You know, I played Dark Souls 3 more recently than 2, actually. Even though I've played 2 a lot more overall.
I think I've played through this game 3 times and I still have no idea how it works.
I love this guy because he's got that fake Moonlight Greatsword and he thinks it's real and he's constantly talking it up.
That's the sword from Majora's Mask. It's the great fairy sword that fucking blows.
Wait, I thought that sword was great.
No, it's like an item. Shit sucks.
Oh, okay. The sword that's great is the one that has like the DNA look to it.
Yeah, like his main sword. Yeah, that thing's the good one.
Well, yeah, the swirling one, like the one when you become a great deity. Yeah. Nice.
Well, that's not even like a
There's dudes in here. They
that
can
just
poison
ain't
you.
fair, my dude. Majora's Mask will be fun when I get to that.
Yeah, next bonfire.
Close.
I think after I get through this, there's like a bonfire, and like we can get through it a little bit, and then that'll be a good stopping point.
Can you believe that after Link's Awakening, which is a video I've already made, I just need to wait for the sponsor to say it's okay to set it to live, like the next Zelda game's Ocarina of Time? I can't believe
that is
it.
actually wild.
Yeah. There's
she's a friend.
There's not even like a dumb filler thing I can put in between it. It's just like, nope, that's the next thing. I even did CDI. There's nothing between them.
Okay, I have to protect her. Jan, I defend your honor.
Oh, these are the fucking ball sack guys. I remember these guys.
Yeah, you can't forget them.
No, you're truly unforgettable.
Oh,
they knew what they were doing. They knew they were nasty.
Okay, I'm gonna have to run in here real quick. They do
Aren't
be
there more
chasing
guys in
me
here?
forever. I'm just gonna kill. I do want to kill these guys. So. Okay. Who wants some? Pow! Oh, how does the triple doesn't even kill him? I'm in trouble.
What's the $19 Fortnite card guy doing these days?
I don't even know what
said
you're talking
who wants
about.
them. Reminded me of him.
No, really, I'm fine. My name is Rosabeth. Thank you so much for asking me. Phew.
That's one of those memes where if I don't know if it was truly viral or if it was just something that was getting posted over and over again in my Discord.
Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking about. But also, I don't follow everything, so.
There was this guy in a video where he's going, I got a $19 Fortnite card, and that's right, I'm giving it away.
Oh, an Estes Flash Shard.
Hell yeah.
Isn't there a bond? Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
I'm not going to rest at it yet, because I want to see what's up here. Okay, I'm going to rest at it. What's our time?
43:43.
Yeah, I'll make it a little further. All
right, one more. We can go as long as you want, man. Like this is all up to you.
Yeah, that's true.
If you want to do 2 hours of Dark Souls 2, as long as we get 2 more game chat sessions out of this, we're fine.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, you know, I'll talk about this. My commute is way longer now, so.
Yeah.
I have to like
commute now.
Yeah, I know. It was really nice before.
How's the traffic on the way home? Is it horrible?
Yeah, that's the worst one. It's actually like the lights kind of make it so that like it's kind of not so bad on the way.
Oh, okay. Okay.
To work?
Oh, well, yeah, that's the commute truth. Like the truth about commutes is going to work is never the problem. It's always going home.
I've had way worse, so I'm.
Have you?
God,
Oh, nice.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I've had worse. These guys are tough because they don't have any armor, and fleshy guys always take less damage from blunt, which is what my fists are. So, like, I'm having to punch the shit out of them.
So I don't know the makeup of like the neighborhood you're in or like northern Tallahassee area, so I don't know how
It's
like,
essentially not even Tallahassee anymore. I didn't realize that when I was a kid, but yeah. It's like...
Well,
huh?
I just mean in terms of traffic. I just
I
don't know what the roads look like. So I'm just... I don't know. I'm imagining, like, bad traffic in Tallahassee proper, but that's not what you're dealing with most of the time. You're dealing with, like, you know, the way home traffic, which is, you know, a different thing. Is there, like, a convenient highway that brings you up there, or you gotta,
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that's good.
But
that's good.
Getting to it, there's like a 1-lane road, and that's what gets super backed up. Once you make it to the highway, it's actually not bad.
But the highway's good though. Okay, and the highway doesn't get clogged either, and that's good.
The highway doesn't. Sometimes the other road called Capital Circle does, which is really, it's basically a highway, but it's like, I don't know. It's more of an issue going home whenever there's a wreck. This was always so cool the way they split this up. So this way takes us to Drangleic once you're ready. And this way was the scariest one. When I remember when I got here, I noped the fuck out. I was like, okay, dude's walking in the woods. Like, are you serious? I can't see shit. Like, I was like, nope, not doing that. It reminded me of, it was a moment that I also had in Dark Souls 1 when I first saw the demon ruins. And I saw, like, Ceaseless Discharge in the background, and he looked intimidating. And I was just like, nah, nope, I'm going back. And this one, I don't remember where this one goes.
To the DLC, perhaps?
Nah, I think the way I'm maybe supposed to go is through the Shaded Woods, so... Let me go get that Estus shard, and then I'll go die in those woods, and then we'll be done. I'll go ahead and level up my flask.
The worst part about commuting, quote unquote, because I commuted into Orlando for school from here, is that there's no convenient highway into Orlando from where I live.
Yeah.
It was like an hour and a half drive just because there's no, like, good highway. And the closest thing to a good highway is a toll road, and I wasn't gonna fucking take that. I remember one time I went from my grandparents, who have since moved to Wisconsin and then moved back to Florida because they hated it so much in Wisconsin. But I was going...
They tucked tail.
Yeah, exactly. They came back. I was coming from their house, and they live way further away from Orlando than me. But then I GPS'd the route to school, and I'm like, no, actually, it'll take slightly less time to get from your house to school than from mine. Because I can just get on... Because I can just get on I-4 and just get off at I-4 at the school. It was just a fucking straight shot with the highway. It was like, get on 95, get on I-4, and then you're at school. That was the route. But for me, it's like a convoluted route of a million stupid roads.
I-4.
Yeah, I was on I-4 today.
Did I find the way out on the first try?
Probably. Let's go! I don't remember having a problem with this place either.
Well, that really cool guy that's like headless is back there.
Isn't there a bonfire under these stairs?
Yeah, that's it. There's a bonfire right around here, yeah.
Yeah, I knew it. Baby, I know
It's funny, man, all these bonfires, they're pretty close together, that's all I'm saying on this side.
Oh, it's like Dark Souls 3. Like, it got its start here. What's the deal with these guys? Sometimes you can't hit them, right?
I don't know. You can't lock on, which is tough.
Oh, maybe that's just what I'm thinking of, is you can't lock on. Okay.
And then this is like the area with the curse stuff going on.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
And then the Scorpion Lady, which is not too bad of a boss fight. So I think what I will do is I will run the path that I remember running in the past.
You're just gonna do the boss? We're gonna keep fucking going?
Well, you know, I might as well. I mean, I can explore all this shit later if there's anything I need.
You're on a tear, man.
I'm on a tear. All right. Yeah, I guess we just try and do it. This one is usually not so bad. I feel it will be harder. It will be harder with this build. With this no souls.
There was some gimmick with this one, I don't remember. Doesn't she like dig underground and you gotta like get on the pavement or something?
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that initial damage, and then I'll...
Ooh, that was half. That was half health.
Not great. Not looking great for me. Because I don't really remember her moves, and I can't see her prongs up top.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Attack with those, by all means. You know what? I'm probably going to have to two-hand this and do the jumping. It's probably going to be the play.
Well, that was weird. You only attacked with one hand.
Well, yeah, but I get the bonus for two-handing it. Fuck, I have such shit range. Did you see that? Oh, yeah, what do you do, man?
Good dodge.
Thanks.
Ooh.
I might just have to get up close and personal. Yeah, I know. This is gonna be a toughie. I can sense that. We'll give it one more try, and we'll see how I do.
What? All right. Okay. Keep it rolling.
I just
Let the good times roll.
Give me one more try. And I'll crack that effigy.
You're gonna do... Oh my god. You're so wasteful.
Those are infinite, essentially. Because all I gotta do is fight the right guy more.
How many starving Ugandan kids could use that human effigy you just are...
It's true. It's true.
Gosh,
yeah, it's funny those things you'd always, like... I never heard that as a kid from my family or any of my friends' families, but I always heard it on, like, TV and media. Like, they always said it, like,
would say that shit.
In the movies.
I had a problem with not eating my food because
because
I was medicated.
Kids.
Well, no, because I was medicated. My ADHD medicine made me not eat, so I would take it, and then I wouldn't eat, and then my mom would make me sit in front of the food for hours.
At what age did you have the? Did you start that?
5. From when I was 5 to when I was 13. And then I just stopped and nobody noticed. And then by the time people noticed, it was too late because I hadn't been taking it for months. That's when I started to get fat. That's not true. I didn't start to get fat until I was an adult.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Oh man, they're delayed. Ouch. Okay, well that's the move that I can actually get some hits in.
Oh, this is another thing I can bring up. Maybe it's too late in the session to bring this up. Maybe I'll bring it up next game chat.
No, go. Well, how long is it going to take?
Well, I mean, it's a quick statement. I just think it will lead to discussion, so I'll save it. Keep it in the pocket.
Okay. We'll start the next one with that.
We'll hold it for probably not tomorrow. Whatever day you see whatever we're playing next.
She's getting closer.
Oh shit!
Oh wait, that's the gimmick. I gotta stay right there. That's right.
Yeah,
okay.
I told you. I even warned you.
He warned me, and I didn't listen. I didn't hear. That's the truth.
You didn't listen. We didn't listen.
Man, I don't like the magic. Don't make me dodge two things. And then the other one's firing later is super annoying.
This was a trickier boss than Quelaag.
Quelaag, I struggled. That was the first boss I, like, super struggled with in Dark Souls 1.
Like, the first time I got there, of course, like, I was no match. But nowadays, it's like I'll never lose to them, ever.
Oh, damn, we did some serious damage there.
Yeah, we killed one of the tails.
Alright. Okay. Does just staying here work?
I think so. Yeah, she can't...
We'll figure it out.
Well, that's the point, is she can't get you. Nice.
I'm not gonna get greedy. Not gonna get greedy because it looks like we might actually beat this.
Please. Well, that's how you lose in FromSoft games.
Yeah, that's how you lose. Is you're like, I'm so close.
Exactly.
I'm so close. Come on, do the thing.
I'm just remembering the times Meatball got this close and then went up, mash, and then died and then freaked out.
Shit.
I'm like, dude, you fell for the FromSoft trap. It's like, no, I didn't.
Okay, I'm going in.
Yo!
Yo!
Good job.
Does that still hit me? That'd be really funny if it did. Yeah.
Oh, it could have. It totally could have.
Yeah, it looks like it totally could have. I think that item you can only get if you make her run into it. But that's fine. And then this will take me to the Pharaoh's Stone Cave, and then beyond that is that like church where there's the big spider. The spider boss is pretty tough, if I remember. It's all coming back. It's so funny. It's like you start to remember it as you're making your way through. I'm glad that I'm glad that I tried one more time. I kind of didn't think that I would succeed, but this is a great place to stop.
The thing with Dark Souls 2 for me is that I remember a lot of the individual areas. I don't remember how they connect or when they happen.
Yeah. All right, well, this has been Game Chat, everyone. Thanks for stopping by.
You should rest at a bonfire first.
Well, I don't know where one is, so I'm just going to stop.
Well, there's one in like... okay, all right.
You think, oh, there's one right over there? Or? I don't see
there's
an
one
obvious
straight forward below, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, down there.
Yeah. Like, I'm barely sure that's where it is.
He's barely sure.
Yeah. Like in that little cave. You see that little cave down below? Like in the water? I'm pretty sure it's where it is.
Okay, I do pretty good damage to this guy.
He does pretty good damage to you! Alright, nice.
Yeah, I thought I could get one more in. Yeah, you're right.
You could probably...
It's looking...
Yeah, you can get in there without aggroing. I don't know, he is aggroed, but whatever, you can get there first.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Knew it.
Few times I've been around that track. It's not just gonna happen like that.
We ain't no hollaback girls here.
It's true.
See ya
All right. Bye,
tomorrow.
guys.
Bye-bye.